he's a legendary sports announcer and journalist, and but to see his vocal chops and your range, really, I was very impressed.
I mean, he does it all. That was Josh Groban praising Roy Firestone. You might remember Firestone as one of the original leading commentators on ESPN. He'll be the first to tell you it's been a while since he's been behind the sports desk delivering analysis and athlete interviews. Well, today he's usually on stage performing live shows, singing, and doing impressions.
And Roy Firestone is here. Thank you so much for joining us.
This is so much fun.
Well, I heard this is a little bit of a homecoming for you.
It is.
How lovely.
Not this very studio.
Sure.
I worked at Channel 2 when it was CBS, and Channel 9 when it was KHJ KCAL. Now they flipped for branding reasons.
Well, they're together. Yeah, we're all together.
But they're for streaming reasons. But it's weird because it's a homecoming, but they're different entities.
Well, welcome to the family. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I haven't stepped foot on a CBS local news broadcast in 40 years.
Wow.
40 years?
40 years. That's when I left at Channel 2.
What? And you were a staple at ESPN.
Well, thank you. And Jim Hill and I work. He's still working.
Oh, yes, he is.
He is
our
amazing.
legend.
He's 50 years. He's been here 50 years.
We know. Yeah.
This is great. Okay, so yes, you were a staple on ESPN back in the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
You started the long-form interview, which must be crazy to watch how sports is covered now. What do you think when you watch sports
Too much
coverage?
shouting, too much anger.
There's a lot of shouting.
I feel it's almost sad because sports should be joyful. Not that there isn't room for criticism. Of course there is. I did 5,000 shows, and I would say this, that there seems to be more angst in almost all media now.
Very true.
And it's too bad because, especially in the world of sports, it should be fun. And that's why I do this a lot now. I perform and I sing, and I'm going to be doing a show at Vibrato, which is a top jazz club in Los Angeles, 7:30 Sunday night. There's only 20 tickets left.
Oh.
So get them now, people.
Yeah,
Were you always singing?
I was singing pretty much before I became a sportscaster.
Really?
No way.
And doing celebrity impressions. And that was always my dream, is to be a kind of a comedian, a stand-up comedian with music. And I'm still doing it again.
Okay, give us an impersonation.
Favorite celebrity impersonation.
Mike Tyson meets Woody Allen.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my God, I feel powerful. I feel awesome. I hit him with the left hand and right hand. Woody, I'm a big fan of yours. I saw Hannah in the 50s and Annie Hall. I know, Mike, and we're both from Brooklyn, and for a while they almost shared a cell together.
Oh, you know what? Troublemaker. That's a good one, though.
So it's
That's
impersonations with comedy.
The first time I heard Mike Tyson speak, I thought there was something wrong with the audio.
Oh my God, Roy Firestone.
Now, don't you get us in trouble. You know Mike Tyson don't play.
I like my ears, okay?
I love Mike Tyson.
No, Mike is a friend. He is a friend. So I'm doing impressions. I'm doing music at Vibrato, and this is a bucket list thing for me.
Amazing.
I've never been able to sing with a full jazz band for 90 minutes, and that's coming up Sunday night.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And this is something you've been doing corporate gigs. You've been doing, so it's not
I still do them, by the way, for anyone who's interested. And I perform, and it's kind of inspirational too. We tell stories of what happened over the years and the interviews I did. But it's also very musical, and it's at the end, it's very poignant because we do a story about Muhammad Ali that just knocks people dead. And
wow.
he was my very first interview.
No, your first interview was Muhammad Ali.
1975.
You know, you're one of those people just casually talking to you, and he was like, "Oh, Mike Tyson's my friend." I know you're one of those people who probably has these stories that would blow us away. Do you have a favorite to tell?
Well, Will Chamberlain once, when I walked up to him, he was wearing a silver and purple silk jumpsuit with a burgundy beret, a lemon lime fez,
okay, that's a lot going on.
And a boa scarf. And I said, "Wilt, you're 7'2", you're wearing all this. Can you come on the show?" He said, "Roy, I'd like to do it, but right now I'm trying to keep a low profile." But, I've had so many people to say to me, "What do you miss?" I miss the people.
Yeah.
And I miss the crews, and I miss going out on stories. But I do, more than the TV job, I miss the people. And I love doing it for so many years, and still love doing broadcasting in my own way with a new microphone.
Well,
Very cool.
But you're known for doing these. You're known as one of the best interviewers of all time.
I appreciate that.
Not just in long form, but just in everything.
Well, that's the other thing. We don't really talk to people much anymore.
No.
Everyone's shouting opinions now.
Right.
And I think that's too bad, because I do remember a time when it was much more civil in every walk of life, politics and sports, and people have lost that civility.
I've heard people blame technology, a lot of pundits
Social
saying
media.
social media
because they want those Quick clicks.
And also anger and hostility sells, and happiness and goodness doesn't, unfortunately.
Well, that's why you're singing. What do you like to sing?
I do a lot. I do Billy Joel, I do Frank Sinatra, I do the Bee Gees, I do Boz Scaggs, I do Smokey Robinson. So you got to, there's only 20 tickets left. So if you call Vibrato.
Listen, he did not come on the TV to play with
very
us. He came to sell those tickets.
Yes, he did.
I'm trying to sell the ticket, but it's Vibrato. It's Vibrato. I think it's VibratoJazzGrill.com, I think it is.
Okay.
And there it is,
There
right
it
there.
is, right there.
There it
If you
is.
want to come out and see a show, and I say this humbly, I think you're going to be surprised in a good way.
You want to give him a taste of the singing? We'll sing with you.
I don't have any music
We
here.
don't need
I'll
it.
do Johnny Mathis real quick.
Do it. Hit it.
Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten
Ooh.
up a tree.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
That was
Wow,
beautiful.
wonderful.
And you got up there.
Round of applause.
Round
This
of
is so
applause.
much fun. I wish we could do it all day.
Come back.
You can.
Yeah.
We won't be on TV in a second, but you can stay with us.
Yeah,
more. We
but
like
we'll
having
keep talking to you.
Thank you for being here. Really an honor
Thanks,
to meet you.
Shiv.
Such
Good
a
to see
legend.
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
It's good to see you guys.